Tonight, the Department of Justice testing the limits before a Maryland judge. The DOJ refusing to provide answers on the current location of Kilmar Abrego Garcia. He's the Maryland man mistakenly deported to El Salvador. Our chief legal correspondent, Katie Barlow, has been tracking today's developments. She joins us live in the newsroom with the latest. Katie?
Good evening, Sharon. Judge Paula Zinnes was notably frustrated today with the lawyers from the Department of Justice appearing before her in Greenbelt, Maryland. DOJ refused to provide responses to her order issued last night after the Supreme Court rejected DOJ's argument that she didn't have power to hear this case. Protesters solemnly chanted, "We shall overcome," as they exited the courtroom after today's hearing. Inside the courtroom, Zinnes pressed DOJ for answers to 3 questions that she ordered responses to last night. First, Abrego Garcia's current location and his custodial status. Second, what steps DOJ has taken to facilitate his return, and what additional steps DOJ will take to facilitate his return. DOJ refused to answer whether they have taken any steps to facilitate his return, telling the judge they're examining the issue. They plan to provide her some response by Tuesday. DOJ told the judge her deadlines were unreasonable just hours after the Supreme Court issued its order around 6:45 last night, telling the parties there are no business hours in this court. The judge then ordered daily status updates from the Department of Justice from someone with personal knowledge as to the answers.
I can't get into details about what relief we're going to be seeking. It really does depend on what the government comes up with in their next filing. What I can say is that we're not going to be sitting back and sort of waiting to see what they have to say on Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. If they don't take today's order seriously, we'll respond seriously.
Those daily updates are required, and the first one is due tomorrow on Saturday at 5 o'clock. The judge has also scheduled a follow-up hearing on Tuesday at 4 p.m.